What up, guys? Another Adonis review today. I thought I'd do a kind of a one-off game that I've been waiting for a while now to peek its head. It's been kind of something that's, if you watch games, especially if you watch things that, supposedly have great graphics, it kind of has shot its head up. But it's been a PC game for a long time and it's finally made its way onto consoles. Uh, Bright Memory Infinite is the simple and this game is kind of an oddity. I believe it has its legend that that so it came out originally, for like, the background lore of it, as a game that looked amazing, right? That it was like, oh wow, this game looks amazing and super cool. But then you find out it's super short, it's like a 2-hour game, and you kind of find out the reason behind that. This game's kind of a real, up yours to studios, because supposedly, I think the story behind it is that this game was made by one dude, or at least the first one was made by one dude, and I think this one's made by like a small team of like 7 people or a handful of people. I don't want you to like take my words and like, he told me this and I looked it up and it was 9 people and 9.5. I was a midget. Like, I'm not positive. I just know that I originally heard this came out by like one dude at first, and then this one might be made by more. But anyways, this first got kind of, thrown out there that this existed and whatnot. It was like, like I said, a real one-up to fucking people. Because it was like, wow, this game looks amazing, and it like shits on everything that's out today, like Call of Duty and, Battlefield and fucking all those games, and it's made by one dude. Like, it really shows you, like, that these studios are just lazy as fuck, and, what can be done and how they're just not doing it. And then it kind of, like I said, it's just kind of been sitting in a PC area for the past year or two now, but it is officially just released on, like I said, console. It is dirt cheap. It's $20 right now. So normally I wouldn't say $20 would be a hard sell, but it is if the game's 2 hours, which you're going to find out it is. So, is this 2-hour game worth $20? That's the end-all question, right? Honestly, that's a tough sell. I can't honestly say that it is or isn't. I can tell you that it delivers on what I expected it would deliver. This guy, the game looks good. And like the concepts, are simple, but I guess the positive of the game being so short is that they've added a pretty nice, ability, like list of abilities, right, to upgrade. And they're abilities that, within a typical game would take, normally like 10 to 20 hours to kind of upgrade them. But since this game's so short, you literally, get all these abilities within an hour. For instance, you get this, it's held down super blade slash, another one you get, see if I can get up to him. You get this slice up ability. You get, you get multiple guns very quickly. You got your shotgun here. And then each weapon has its own special ammo. This one, the shotgun has like a rocket launcher. So you get all these kind of cool abilities. You also get like something where you can pull in enemies. You can do like a rocket punch. Sniper. All the basics. So like I said, it's kind of a gift and a curse. Game being as short as it is allows you to get all these abilities a lot sooner. So you basically get use all the cool range and everything. The one negative I don't really like about it is when it tries to use its first person, third person capabilities. You know, so like there's like a mission where you go
Director
in
Chen, I've checked Longview
and
Bridge. 2 enemy
you do
aircraft
like
passed
melee
overhead.
kills to people.
Sounds
You
like
know, like
something's
sneak
going
up
on up
kills,
ahead.
and those
Be
melee kills
careful.
you do turn into third person. You know, press the third person for a second to do them. And I'm not gonna lie, like it could look a lot cooler. Like it's pretty lame the way they do it. I'm just like, might as well just kept it in first person. It would have looked cooler. Instead, they decided not to keep it in first person, and I don't know, really know why. The character herself that they use for the third person. It doesn't look that good. It's kind of like the one glaring thing that kind of like everything in a game that looks so amazing. It's the one glaring thing that kind of, sticks out is how super Asian and mediocre this character is, as you see here. I mean, it's not like, I don't know, it's not like an end all be all, but I don't know, I think it is not good it is. But like I said, the game overall delivers on everything I expected from it. I mean, you just have to accept that it's a short game, made by a small group of people, but it's fun for what it is. The techniques and powers you get are cool. They're simple and to the point, but you get a good majority, and it's worth it. It's fun to play. Again, it's $20 worth. When you can sometimes get Assassin's Creed fucking Odyssey for $25 and it's fucking 150 hours of gameplay. It's a tough one. It's truthfully something you gotta think about on your own if it's worth it to you. Because do I think it's gonna be going down from its price? I don't. I mean, I guess maybe, sometimes, I mean, it's possible to go to like $10, I guess, one day, but it's going to be a while. I mean, it took a while just itself to get from PC to here, let alone, it's going it's going to fucking, down. So, if you're going to get this game, you have to expect two things. You have to expect that it's going to be $20. You have to expect that it's going to be 2 hours. And that's basically it, It's, like I said, you're really just playing for simple, quick, I call it like arcade game fun. It's a game you basically play it just for quick action pack fun. If you can accept that, then I think you'll enjoy it. So if you've been looking at this game, or if you heard this game and you didn't know that it was out on PC, and now it's now on the console store, it is. I hope this helps. Later, guys.